What's up everyone, welcome back to my top 10 setups of the day series. Before we get started, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more of these amazing setups. Hello guys, I'm back. I've not uploaded in a while. I was a little bit ill and then life just caught up to me, but I'm back now and we're going to try and get back to the regular uploads, maybe 3 a week, and we'll see how that goes. In other news, we've got the subscriber special coming out in the next week. I'm just finishing editing it and then we'll be uploading it. So we're going to have 11 setups, all from you guys. I'm going to be ranking them 1 to 10. Anyways, now we'll get back into the video. Today we'll be starting off our list with a fantastic trading battle station from a user named ICLIMBTALLSHIT. Starting off with the center of the setup, we can spot a Lenovo Yoga laptop surrounded by an array of LG and Samsung monitors and partially lit up by a Five monitor lamp. On the desk you can spot a wireless mouse off of Amazon, as well as a super thin Artec keyboard. In the OP's PC, you can also find an i7 10700 processor and an RTX 2070 Super GPU. I really like the monitor setup here as well as the lighting, but I would love to see some more personal touches in the forms of decorations or art added to the desk or to the walls. Up next is this console setup from Tubsy with this sweet retro basement. To give off that amazing retro vibe, we've got the super cool 70s themed rug, as well as an unbelievably comfortably looking Mobilia Eldon chair. On the wall we can see a stunning entertainment system with a variety of vinyl and tech, as well as a PlayStation 5 for some next generation gaming. Next on our list is a setup from Who's Afraid of 138, who's got a perfect rainy day work setup. Starting off with their displays, we're looking at a dual monitor setup with 2 Dell monitors, one monitor remaining horizontal, whilst the other is turned vertically. Below this we've got a Geonworks F18X keyboard, a glorious Model O mouse, and an Ayama A07 amp. Speaking of that amp, for more audio related gear we can also spot some KEF Q150 speakers and a set of HD 600 headphones. At our number 7 spot is this amazing setup from user WALRISIS with this stunning dark and cozy build. Here we're looking at a sweet stacked monitor setup with a Predator monitor and Dell monitor with a BenQ screen bar and mounted using a Huano dual monitor mount. Their other peripherals include a 60% Tofu keyboard, a Logitech mouse, and a Hi-Fi Man Sundara headphones. Last but not least, this whole setup is brought together by that sleek yet minimalistic Balsa Supply mousepad. If you love fish tanks, then get ready for this next build from TEXTUREBOY. Starting off with their actual battle station, the OP is using an LG monitor, a MacBook and an Apple Magic trackpad. Obviously the best part of this setup is that incredible tank, with a well cared for crystal clear water, bright and green plant life and some adorable little fish. Whilst I would be somewhat nervous about getting water on my electronics, it's worth the risk to have this amazing view right next to you whilst you work or game. At our halfway point in our list is a super clean and sleek work from home build courtesy of Pudley. Stealing the show in this setup is easily the Herman Miller M-Body chair. Not only is it incredibly comfortable and good for your back, but it also sets the tone for the colour scheme of the rest of the setup. Sticking to this minimalistic grayscale colour scheme, we've got what looks to be a Logitech MX Master mouse and a Mac Mini. Whilst I would love to see some more personalisation added to this build, this is certainly a fantastic working area that's sure to keep anyone productive. Moving away from minimalism, we've got this semi-futuristic neon build from TTDRIVER. This setup is a wonderful mix of work and play, with work being on the left and play being on the right, allowing for a nice mental divide to keep one productive whilst working from home. Since this setup is actually a combination of 2 different builds, it comes with a whopping 8 displays, likely making it the most monitors that we've ever featured on a single build. For the peripherals on the right side of the photo you can see a Razer mouse, as well as what looks to be a Razer keyboard. The RGB from the peripherals work nicely with the lighting under the floating desks and adds to the wonderful neon ambience of the whole build. I would love to see some more decoration and theming added to the setup, but other than that this setup absolutely knocks it out of the park. At number 3 we've got this newly upgraded setup from user CALEBTHELION. To start with their desk, we're looking at a floating L-shaped desk made from 2 IKEA pin-up countertops in a gorgeous natural wood colour. On the left side of the desk we can spot a PS5 and an LG OLED TV, and on the right we can see a Logitech mouse, KEF R300 speakers, Mr. Speakers FSCX headphones, 2 Drop Alt keyboards, an AN Pro 2 keyboard, and last but not least the Herman Miller Embody chair. Coming in at the number 2 spot on our list, we've got a wonderful greenery based setup from Sergeant Spank My Walrus. Their desk is made from IKEA Alex drawers, holding up risers, and an IKEA countertop. On the desk we can see a single Scepter monitor that is curtained nicely by the greenery, which adds a nice pop of colour and gives the whole display a nice and unique appearance. For their other peripherals we can see a Corsair mouse, as well as that sweet Ergo chair too. For our last spot on the list, we've got this out of this world build from It's-K-So. For gear you can spot the iconic glorious Model O mouse, as well as an Elgato Stream Deck. Of course, the best part of this setup is obviously the lighting. We not only have a variety of LED strips adding backlighting and ambience, but you can also see some nanoleaf lights, which add some cool shape to the build, as well as a bright pop of concentrated light and colour. And that's it for the setups in today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like on the video, and if you're new around here, subscribe to see more videos just like this one. The subscriber special is coming very soon. It should be in the next 1 or 2 videos, so I'd say it'll be out in the next week or 2. I'll see you all in the next one.